Hello viewers, I am Dr. Rahul Reddy from Hyderabad. I am an andrologist. In this video, I will be explaining about the causes of low testosterone, because most of the young males, they have so many doubts about their testosterone levels. They keep taking about so many medications which are available online or over the counter medications. Some people, they keep on taking herbal products like ashwagandha. They are only temporary solutions. Now, to treat all those things, to cure all those things, a testosterone deficiency problem, you should understand why your testosterone is on the lower side. So now, to understand that, you need basic men's hormone system, so that then it's easy for anybody to understand why their testosterone is less. So now, if you see this figure, this is the brain, this is the testis. So now, entire male sexual system or erectile system, it depends on these hormones: FSH, prolactin, LH, testosterone, estrogen, and some vitamins like vitamin D, B12, and thyroid hormone, and cortisol. So now, to understand brain, see, normally it secretes three hormones: FSH, LH, and prolactin. These hormones, probably if you are a testosterone deficiency patient, you must be knowing about these hormones, because any doctor, whenever you go to clinic, generally they do these hormones. Why they do these hormones? If you understand, then it's easy to understand why your testosterone is low. So now, there is a pituitary gland in the brain which produces prolactin, which controls FSH and LH. So what is the function of FSH? This acts on testis and helps in sperm production. LH, because testis has only two functions: one is testosterone production, second one is sperm production. So this FSH hormone help in sperm production, LH hormone helps in testosterone production. So now, when prolactin level is normal, these two hormones will be normal. They go to testis, they act on the testis, they help in sperm and testosterone production. Suppose if LH is low, then obviously testosterone will be on the lower side. If prolactin is high, it suppresses FSH and LH, so again, which in turn leads to low testosterone production. And once testosterone is produced in the testis, then sometimes what happens, people with overweight or abnormal fat, then this fat is like a testosterone magnet. It pulls their testosterone and converts into estrogen. So estrogen is a female hormone. So now again, people with who take regular alcohol and obese people, what happens is their testosterone production may be normal, but it gets converted to estrogen. So their testosterone to estrogen ratio is abnormal. So there, if testosterone deficiency is there, then you have to treat this part. You don't have to treat this part. And local factors like testicular health, local factors like size of the testis, increased testicular heat, varicocele problem, all these things can affect production in the testis. So now, if there is some issue with these things, then we have to treat this. And apart from this, these are the other issues which affect your testosterone production. One is vitamin D, vitamin B12. The main cause for vitamin D deficiency is lack of exposure to sunlight. So try to get at least 10 minutes of early morning sunlight, so that your vitamin D levels comes to normal range. Vitamin B12 is deficiency is very common in vegetarians. So non-vegetarians, generally they get B12 from their non-vegetarian food. So all vegetarians, they have to worry about their B12 deficiency. And thyroid abnormalities, thyroid hormone deficiency also can lead to testosterone production deficiency. And the last but common problem which can lead to testosterone deficiency is cortisol hormone. This is a stress hormone. So normally nowadays, if you see the general population who are working, software engineers or doctors or any person who is working from morning 8 to 9, morning 8 to evening 9, they have stress. Because of the stress, lack of exercise, lack of proper sleep, lack of sleeping, decrease in sleeping hours, this cortisol hormone is on the higher side. See, this cortisol hormone and testosterone should balance. If cortisol goes up, testosterone comes down. So if testosterone goes up, cortisol comes down. So now All these factors, they affect cortisol, and once cortisol level goes up, it affects your testosterone production. So that is it's very important to maintain your stress values, and proper sleep is very important to maintain your testosterone levels. So viewers, so now people with testosterone deficiency, the main reason for making this video is there's so many people who just take testosterone supplements or testosterone creams, injections, just to maintain their testosterone levels, and some people they keep taking ashwagandha, safed musli or other herbal medications to maintain testosterone levels. But simple understanding of this diagram will help you in maintaining your hormone levels without taking all those supplements. So if there is any doubt regarding this, and if there is any problem, you can consult local doctor and get it treated. If there is hormone deficiency, your local physician, you don't have to consult a andrologist, you can consult your family physician. So viewers, any other problem, any other doubts regarding this, put in comment section. We'll try to make a special video about that. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. Goodbye.